Today on BigCTV, we are going Cajun style in New Orleans, Louisiana. So it's day 3 of our trip to New Orleans, and we're on kind of a funky little street because you go from the kind of smaller architecture of the French Quarter, and then you go down the same street and you go up to the big giant buildings of the downtown area. So it's kind of funny to see how different things are just in one block. So we just had a really nice breakfast at a little diner called The Grill. It was really tasty. The service was great. So next we're going to the World War II Museum via the trolley, and we'll check that out today. So it should be a good day. Here we are outside the World War II Museum, the National World War II Museum. We're heading there and check out the place, see what's
oh, this fancy
going
down
down.
is the Civil War Museum.
Oh, and there's also a Civil War Museum. It's a really cool looking building. So yeah, we're gonna go check out some museum. We've walked across the street. Now we are in a new section of the place. We're going to go to the Victory Theater to go watch a 4D film that apparently is really good, so we'll see how that goes. So we just finished going to the World War II Museum. We also went to lunch at this kind of high-end sandwich shop called Butcher. That was really good. So, what'd you think of everything?
I thought the museum was incredible. I learned a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't know.
Yeah.
And just some amazing things. Shop Butcher, you know, it's a very high-end sandwich shop, and it was excellent.
Yeah, the film we watched beforehand was awesome.
Yep.
It was really good.
Tom Hanks and a whole bunch of other celebrities providing voices.
Yeah, it was really cool, really well done. Definitely recommend it if you're in the area and want to go see World War II themed stuff. So we're gonna take a trolley car through the Garden District. Maybe we'll get off, maybe we're not. We're not sure. And then we'll head back to the hotel to relax and then figure out what we're gonna do tonight. So the typical plan we usually have.
All right.
Yep. So we're on the trolley car looking around. This is another very different section of town, and very nice houses. Very, very nice houses. So,
I mean, it's beautiful, mostly 2 and mostly 3-story houses. Obviously been there a long time. Looks like there's old money there.
yeah.
I mean, it kind of looks like the stuff out of stories.
Yeah. I mean, look at these.
Some of them are obviously under renovation.
Yeah. That one's being fumigated.
Yeah,
Probably.
over the carport.
Yeah. These 2 houses over here are really cool looking. So, figured they're worth. Here's more houses. Oh yeah. That'd be nice. Another nice church. So they're filming something over there. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like it's the same crew. So we just had dinner at the Louisiana Bistro. It's a little place pretty close to our hotel. Very unique though, and very good.
Yeah, we decided to do something that I had seen in a review called the Feed Me option. Let's go over here.
Okay.
And basically it's the chef comes out and talks to you, and then he just cooks whatever he thinks that he wants to make for you. And you don't make the choices, he makes it for you.
Yeah.
And then for each of the courses, he came out, presented the dishes, and explained what they were.
Exactly.
Because Chris doesn't like seafood, he specifically made items that didn't have seafood in them. And it was just a really neat overall experience. The waiters were really nice, friendly, and funny. The service was impeccable. I mean, our glasses never got empty. The dishes were beautiful. I mean, extremely well presented as well as being very good. Everything was clean, obviously freshly made from scratch.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was good food, but it wasn't overly spiced. In fact, it was if anything more delicate food than I would normally expect in New Orleans.
Yeah, exactly.
It was instead of something being overly spiced. For instance, we had a fried gator tail, and the tail itself was extremely tender with a real good strong crunch on the outside, but it had an orange sauce, and I've never thought of an orange sauce with gator tail, but it was very good.
Yeah, it was really delicious. So I took pictures. I will include them so you can see exactly what we had. But yeah, it was a really good experience. I'm glad we got to do it. So something to check out if anybody goes to New Orleans. Okay, so that was day 3 of our 4 main days. We only got one left, sadly, but we're going to make it count. It's going to be good like all the rest of them. Today was really, really good. Like I mentioned earlier, we went to the World War II Museum, checked that out, had breakfast at that diner. That was really, really good. Good experience there. The service was really great and the food was good too. Saw the Beyond All Boundaries 4D film. That was an awesome experience, so definitely check that out. And the museum itself was really cool. There's a whole bunch of detail. A lot of little things you may not have necessarily known about World War II that you got to learn about, so that was pretty cool. For lunch we had the sandwich shop we went to the sandwich shop called The Butcher. Had a sandwich there that was really good. I had the barbecue pork sandwich, and that was quite delicious. Then we went back after we took a little trolley ride down to Uptown and the Garden District, so we got to see all these like big fancy houses and mansions, and well, they look like mansions. Good stuff. So sorry about that being kind of choppy. My camera, for some reason, didn't charge yesterday. Not sure why, but because of it, I ran out of power. So that's why I didn't get a whole lot of stuff from that. But I got a few clips here and there, so hopefully the sum of all those parts will give you the gist of it. After that, we went to the Louisiana Bistro after taking a nap. That was really good. Food was absolutely excellent. So that was a really great experience. And then went on Bourbon Street, had a drink at this bar called Spirits. Apparently it was on the Spike TV show Bar Rescue, which is kind of cool. So it's kind of a famous bar. I had a drink called the Barbershop Beer. It was basically red cream soda with root beer liqueur and a few other things to it. It wasn't that strong, but it was really sweet, and it had a bunch of whipped cream on the top. So it was actually really tasty. I liked it a lot. let me call it a night. I know we're not super adventurous, but you know, gotta keep up your strength. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So that's my feeling anyway. So yep, that's gonna do it for day 3. That's it. Have a good night.
I'm alone because I love